Hey everybody, I'm in 31010 here, and listen, planning a trip is tough, right? You got your beaches, your mountains, your weird roadside attractions that sell ketchup popsicles. So, we're making it easy on you. We're about to count down the top 50 places you absolutely have to see in the good old US of A. We're talking iconic landmarks, stunning nature, and places so cool you'll wanna Instagram them twice. Let's be honest, you're only gonna get off the couch if we make this list good. So buckle up. First up, it's the city that never sleeps. From Times Square to Central Park, New York City's got it all. Next, get ready to be humbled. We're talking about the Grand Canyon, folks, where the views are as big as your ex's attitude after you forgot their birthday. Yellowstone National Park, America's first national park, geysers, wildlife, and hopefully no bear attacks while we film this thing. Chapter 4, Golden Gate, gorgeous. Next, we're heading to San Francisco, home of the Golden Gate Bridge, those crooked streets, and sourdough bread bowls big enough to bathe a baby in. Chapter 5, Viva Las Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, unless you lose your shirt at the blackjack table, then everyone hears about it. It's bright, it's loud, and it's calling your name. Chapter 6, Washington, we're here, time to get serious. Just kidding. Washington DC is full of monuments, museums, and enough history to make your head spin faster than a politician trying to avoid a straight answer. Chapter 7, Mouse Ears Required, Orlando, Florida, where dreams come true and parents empty their wallets faster than a teenager at a concert. Chapter 8, Aloha, Paradise, Hawaii, need I say more? Beaches, volcanoes, and enough pineapple flavored everything to make your teeth hurt. Chapter 9, Deep Dish and Deep Thoughts, Chicago baby, home of the blues, the bean, and pizza so good you'll want to wear it like a bib. Chapter 10, Let the good times roll. Next up, New Orleans. Get ready for jazz, gumbo, and a party atmosphere that's impossible to resist, even if you try really, really hard. Chapter 11, Miami Heat, Miami, Florida, where the beaches are hot, the nightlife is hotter, and the Cuban food will make you wanna dance. Chapter 12, Hollywood Dreams, Los Angeles, the city of angels, and traffic jams longer than my last relationship. But hey, at least you can spot a celebrity while you're stuck on the 405. Alaska, wild and wonderful. Alaska, the last frontier, where the mountains are majestic, the wildlife is wilder than a bachelorette party in Cabo, and the northern lights will leave you speechless. Chapter 14, Sedona's Red Hot. Sedona, Arizona. Get ready for red rocks, vortexes, and enough spiritual energy to make your chakras spin like a disco ball. Chapter 15, Southern Charm Alert, Savannah, Georgia, where the history is rich, the hospitality is even richer, and the sweet tea flows like a river. Chapter 16, Nashville, Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, where the music never stops. The honky-tonks are always hopping, and you might even catch a rising star before they hit the big time. Chapter 17. Keep Portland. Weird, Portland, Oregon, where the coffee's strong, the beards are even stronger, and the food scene is so hip, it hurts. Chapter 18. Boston. History in every brick. Boston, Massachusetts, where American history comes alive, the accents are charmingly confusing, and the clam chowder is worth fighting for. Chapter 19. Austin. Keep it weird. Austin, Texas, where the music scene is hotter than a jalapeno, the barbecue is finger-licking good, and the state capitol is surprisingly impressive. Chapter 20. Charleston, southern belle of the ball, Charleston, South Carolina, where the architecture is stunning, the history is haunting, and the food is so good, you'll want to slap your mama. Chapter 21. San Diego. Sunshine and smiles, San Diego, California, where the beaches are perfect, the zoo is world class, and the Mexican food will make you want to do a happy dance. Chapter 22. Denver, Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, where the mountains are calling, the craft beer scene is hopping, and the altitude might just give you a contact high. Chapter 23. Seattle, coffee and culture, Seattle, Washington, where the coffee is life, the Space Needle is iconic, and the grunge scene is still alive and well. Chapter 24. Honolulu Island Paradise, Honolulu, Hawaii, where the beaches are legendary, the history is sobering, and the surfing is gnarly, dude. Chapter 25. Philadelphia, city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where the cheesesteaks are legendary, the history is fascinating, and the Liberty Bell is, well, cracked. Chapter 26. Glacier National Park, Big Sky Country, Glacier National Park, Montana, where the mountains are rugged, the lakes are pristine, and the wildlife is more abundant than tourists in Times Square. Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota, where the culture is vibrant, the lakes are sparkling, and the winters are, well, let's just say you'll need a good parka. San Antonio, remember the Alamo, San Antonio, Texas, where the history is rich, the culture is vibrant, and the margaritas are always a good idea. Zion National Park, nature's masterpiece, Zion National Park, Utah, where the canyons are awe-inspiring, the hikes are challenging, and the views are worth every drop of sweat. Key West, tropical paradise, Key West, Florida, where the sunsets are legendary, the margaritas are strong, and the Hemingway House is worth a visit, even if you don't like cats. Asheville, North Carolina, where the Blue Ridge Mountains are calling, the art scene is thriving, and the craft beer scene is hopping. Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where the skiing is legendary, the wildlife is abundant, and the cowboy boots are always in style. Mount Rushmore, South Dakota, where 4 presidents' faces are carved into a mountain, just in case you forgot what they looked like. Salt Lake City, Utah, where the Great Salt Lake is vast, the mountains are majestic, and the Mormon Tabernacle Choir will give you chills. Maui, Hawaii, where the beaches are pristine, the road to Hana is legendary, and the sunsets will take your breath away. Austin, Texas, where the music never stops, the food is always delicious, and the vibe is as cool as a cucumber in a swimming pool. Santa Fe, Art and Soul, Santa Fe, New Mexico, where the art scene is vibrant, the history is rich, and the adobe architecture will transport you to another time. Miami Beach, sun, sand, and style. Miami Beach, Florida, where the beaches are beautiful, the Art Deco architecture is iconic, and the nightlife is always buzzing. Bryce Canyon, hoodoos and hallelujahs. Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah, where the hoodoos are otherworldly, the views are breathtaking, and the night sky is full of stars. The Outer Banks, beaches, history, and wild horses. The Outer Banks, North Carolina, where the beaches are pristine, the history is fascinating, and the wild horses will make you believe in magic. Anchorage, gateway to Alaskan adventures, Anchorage, Alaska, where the mountains are majestic, the wildlife is abundant, and the adventures are endless. Napa Valley, wine country paradise, Napa Valley, California, where the vineyards are rolling, the wine is flowing, and the food is as good as the scenery. Berkshire, highway to heaven, Berkshire, California, where the coastline is dramatic, the redwoods are towering, and the views will take your breath away. Savannah Timeless Elegance, Savannah, Georgia, where the history is palpable, the architecture is stunning, and the southern hospitality will make you feel right at home. Taos art, culture, and adventure, Taos, New Mexico, where the art scene is thriving, the culture is rich, and the outdoor adventures are endless. Boulder, Colorado, where the mountains are calling, the craft beer scene is hopping, and the vibe is as laid back as a hammock on a summer day. Sedona, Arizona, where the red rocks are mesmerizing, the energy is palpable, and the sunsets will take your breath away. Monterey Peninsula Coastal Charms, Monterey Peninsula, California, where the coastline is stunning, the wildlife is abundant, and the seafood is as fresh as it gets. Milwaukee, Brew City Fun, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the beer is flowing, the festivals are lively, and the lakefront is beautiful. Adirondack Mountains, escape to nature, Adirondack Mountains, New York, where the mountains are majestic, the lakes are pristine, and the air is fresh. Thanks for traveling with us. Well folks, there you have it, the top 50 must-visit places in the USA, according to a guy who probably spends too much time on Google Maps. Whether you are itching for adventure, craving some relaxation, or just want to try a new kind of deep fried food, this country's got something for everyone. Now go pack your bags, book that trip, and get out there. And hey, while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your travel buddies, and subscribe to Amin3110 for more epic adventures. Until next time,